There we go.
No fucking audio, bro. It's like Ruben over here. Yeah, we were just talking shit about Dave and Ruben and Sean. Didn't miss much.
No, nothing crazy.
Yeah, just the norm. I love how when it's muted, we get like 800 muted messages.
Me and Adam get the what up. Sean gets the hello. All official. Sean was wild earlier on Dave's stream. Said Dave's tips were still tighter than.
Our producer said that? That's crazy.
No, I stopped.
That's crazy.
You already said too much.
Let me see where this palate cleanser is, dude. I got to get a Pete's Coffee or a DoorDash sponsorship or something, dude. We got to work that out, or I at least got to start.
Bringing coffee?
No, definitely not. I just got to at least write it off or something. It's,
Let's get a Mr. Pickle sponsorship.
Mr. Pickle sponsorship would be crazy. Not good for the palate, though. Not conducive to the palate. All right, we're going to get this thing going in a second. We'll let some people get in here. Oh, shit.
Can we fire
My coffee's basically almost out the door. It's pulling up right now. Let's go.
Can we fire the vacuum up?
Bro, just sort of huffing meth. What could go wrong? That's a crazy thing to randomly say. Sorry, what?
Fire the vacuum cleaner up while you get your palette going. I'll get the first one taken. What do we got here for today? We got Malek's Melts, Bubblegum Z.
Oh, let's smell these. Yeah, they've been sitting out for a second.
Damn, bro.
You know, this
Malek.
smells a lot like yesterday.
This looks like a lot more than 2 grams.
Well, it's a little guy, you know. It's a little,
Yeah.
you know.
I think
but
it's
smell
fucking
that.
filled.
Smells.
Oh, damn.
It smells like yesterday, no? The lime something.
The limes.
This smells like a sleeper. Like it's not gonna smell like a lot right now, but as soon as I start to touch it up a little bit, it might go crazy. What are we doing first? Same thing as yesterday. The thicker strain first. The mouth staining one second, or what?
Should we pull up the rules in the tail of the tape and kind of just go over it real quick?
Yeah, that's
and then
true.
we'll get into it.
That's true. We need. Oh, you know what? Can you point that up there this way? That's what's going on. Something looked off. Paul.
What's that? Oh,
Yeah, I just got to point it this way. I was like, what's going on? Why am I dark here? Sorry.
Why am I
Dave
dark
can't
here?
get his own lights because
God forbid Adam have a little bit of color on him, dude. He said, "Why am I dark here?"
Yeah,
dude?
make me pasty again. But no, fucking the network that Dave works for is a piece of shit. They just got him assigned right now, so they haven't got him his own lights yet. So he's got to use ours. So our shit's always all fucked up. As soon as I start touching, it's gonna go crazy. WAP just got a radar on him that just picks up everything, you know. Rice rolls. Nobody knows about hating being colored like you. Okay. I'm sure you glow in the dark out there in Ireland, bro. All right, ain't no sunlight touching that place. No, rice rolls is Ireland doesn't get no damn sun either. UK, Ireland.
No, Malek. I didn't mention that. I asked him that when he hit it.
Would you guys consider
I said, "Are you
dabbing
getting
it
a little popcorn taste off it?" He said, "No."
I would love to. Sure, we can. Yeah, we'll do 5:30 today, and if it's not big enough, we'll go in hotter. I'm always down to see as low as you can go, dude. You know.
I don't think they needed to be any warmer than yesterday. I think they
Not
were
warmer.
on point. Yeah.
No, they were like a solid dab, maybe 5 degrees cooler.
Yeah.
You know, could have went.
I could have sworn you just said go warmer. That's why. I
No,
said
there was
that.
like the slightest little back. I mean, but like no, I mean it was really enjoyable, especially on the resin farmer. Really enjoyable. That's probably fats and lipids rather than too hot of a dab. Maybe, who knows, dude. You know, and here's the thing about like we dab a lot, but we don't sit there and study hash how like we do with doinks. But like recreationally, it's what we do. That's our shit. We really study the fuck out of doinks. We have a lot to learn, so you know, pick us apart if you see something. You know, we might disagree, but if you see something that you think we could be doing better or something, let us know, dude. We're very open-minded. There's some shit we believe pretty wholeheartedly, though.
Yeah.
Somebody tells us to put hotter dabs. No.
Someone's like, you should really be ripping that at 740,
If
dude.
somebody says cooler, I'll hear that all day. Oh, you think we should be cooler? I probably agree. How's the audio with the vacuum cleaner on over here? Okay, yeah, it was just getting hot in here. I couldn't do it. A certain time of day, the sun will hit this, and we just got to get that AC kicking. Woodwide, what's cracking? Let me get some of this fucking coffee. You going first today?
Yeah, we're going to go over the rules in the tail of the tape, though, first, I thought.
That's right.
We're just waiting on Sean to get back in here.
Just waiting on Sean for him to get his shit together, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
rules
pull up
real
the
quick,
rules.
and then we'll run over the tail of the tape.
Okay, so if you're used to watching the doink battles, slightly different situation here. Usually smoothness is worth 2 points. But we added another flavor category, longevity, meaning the second rip, like who has a better second rip. So that's another point. So now we have 6 points for flavor, which means it's an even number. So we added another point to smoothness. So we have 6 points for the flavor categories and 3 points for smoothness. We think smoothness is a big deal. We're not talking about empty smoothness. You know what I'm saying? If we went off of like less expansion, then yesterday we would have had Resin Farmer losing the smoothness category because it was more expansive.
Yeah.
Expansion
But it was a good
is great.
expansive, though.
Yeah, but there was no burn, no sting, no nothing. How can you drink coffee and judge flavor accurately? That's an amazing way to do it. Black
that?
coffee specifically is an awesome palate cleanser. I don't even know what I would do without it half the time. If I don't bring my black coffee, I'm fucking lost. And if you don't know about black coffee and the palate, come on now, bro. Get it together before you call somebody out. Dude, go do some research, please. Okay. What up, Lance? How's it going? So anyways, accuracy, does it smell or does it taste like it smelled? Purity, is there any background noise? Is smokiness, tar, nutrient, cleanser, sprays, fucking mold,
Chemicals.
whatever. Yeah, chemical, like chemically, something that is not the flavor that you're trying to get from it, something foreign, a fault. Intensity, how much initial flavor is there off the hit? Stain, how long does that flavor linger on the palate? Coat, how heavy does the flavor lay on the palate? How textured is the smoke? How vaporous? How thick and substantial is the hit? And longevity, does it keep integrity through the second, maybe even the third hit? Or does it just give you a good first one? That's a big deal, I think, and separates a lot of batches even within the same strain and same producer. Black Leaf knows about the coffee as an everything cleanser. That's a risque comment. Roasted coffee beans, cleansing a palate, absolutely. Grow Rogan is a funny name, though. TSV worth it? No, we're switching to disorderly conduct. It's just all we got right now. Shout out fucking Hash House, actually. He's going to shoot down a disorderly conduct for us and get us in touch with them.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Sean, is this camera zoomed in a little bit, or am I tripping?
No, it's fine.
All right. As long as you guys don't see in the background Dave pulling up some sketchy shit on his computer because you got full view of his computer screen.
Flip that way.
Yeah, before you pull up all your...
There you go, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, you can let him see. I was joking. All right, let's get the tail of the tape.
All right, we got battle number 2 today, Malek's Melts. What is the name of this company?
So, Sean, we are not zoomed in, you said?
What is it?
That's weird.
Personals. Okay, versus Personals.
Colorado battle again.
Yeah, let's go. Colorado
2
again.
in a row.
Bubblegum Skittles versus Pomelo Punch. Bubblegum Skittles is biscotti times bubblegum times Skittles. The Pomelo Punch is papaya times orange mints. Breeder for the Bubblegum Skittles is Canorado, and breeder for the Pomelo Punch is Bloom Seed Co. Let's see here. Rosin and Cold Cure, both synthetic, HPS and LED. And we got 52 days of flower and 60 days of flower. So relatively similar.
I also want to say
Micron's a little bit different.
we missed the fights, guys. So, just for those wondering, the biggest difference here is going to be the terp profile. It's just we got a loud floral, staining terp that's just very bright, and then we have a deep, substantial, full-bodied terp seems like kind of a same matchup as yesterday, honestly.
Yeah.
Um,
Colorado companies using Colorado genetics.
good thing Black Leaf spoiled main event before me then. Yeah, we didn't see any of them, and Instagram already spoiled most of it.
I haven't seen and didn't see anything, so I didn't see any comments either. So please don't comment anymore. I'm trying to get through this and not have it spoiled.
Can we spoil it for Paul too, so I'm not the only one?
No.
All right. Well,
I think we should be ready. You want to
yes.
load up a
We're
Bubblegum
going
Z for me?
Yeah, we're going there with it.
Is this on or not? I can't see it.
No.
Here. Yeah, Doink Cam is not pointed at the at anything. Go ahead.
Well, hold on. You're gonna be on that side, right?
You're just really looking to get that in, right? Yeah, just to get the meter in. That's what I thought.
Hey, look, bro. We're gonna figure it out, okay? We're gonna be all right. Gotta judge this off one hit a piece. So it's up to 3 hits a piece. It depends. But like, what do you mean? How are we gonna what? What do you mean? We rip one, rip the other. If it's close, then we go, okay, let's do it again in a slightly different. If it's not close, like yesterday, there was just no comparison. It's not close, then that's a first round knockout. If it is close, then we go a second round and it becomes a decision at that point. If it's really close, we go a third round. It is a little bit harder. Infinite. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it is a little bit harder for sure. Some shit is just so different. Like in the finals of the hash bracket for the Olympics we had to go 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Back and forth, switch up the orders, etc.
And that's going to end up happening this time too. I mean, it just so happened that yesterday didn't end up like that, but I have a feeling we're going to have quite a few rounds like that where we have to do multiples in order to figure it out.
I'm going to I'm going to zoom in on the rig for you guys, and I'm just going to have this shit face me. Oh shit, hold on. Put that thing back on for a second.
For what?
They want the mel shots. So
Put what thing back on?
This or what do you mean? The fucking
I didn't take
okay, I
anything
got
off.
you, bro.
I didn't take any. Oh, put it back on the heat.
Yeah.
There you go. You
All
just said
good.
put it back on. I'm like, put it back on what?
Chat, what else would you have thought that meant, huh?
I had no idea. Use your words, big dog. Are you taking all these dabs at the same temp?
Yes.
Yes.
So today we're gonna touch the courts at 5:30. Should think you fucking football Adam working that camera. Hey, bro, look, I'm doing my fucking darndest. Okay, I'm doing my best. It's hard because the tripod is very it's very stiff. I already know Wop's gonna have some fun with that.
Yeah, he is.
I'll just yeah.
Am I ready? Am I getting close?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's called a nail. This is actually called a slurper or a control tower, but I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, no, dude, look, let me get my coffee in, okay? Keep in mind, I'm still averaging a cool few hours a night. Fucking struggling over here.
What am I looking at?
I'll just touch it when it's ready. Go ahead. How's the second rip compared to the first?
Not quite as good as the first. Smooth though. Has a good flavor. Little bit of a nasal sting. Tiny bit.
Okay.
I'll be interested to see if you get that as well or not. But yeah, overall, it was good.
Let's see. 2D Farms, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Slurper has a more even hit, stays hot longer, more surface area. Yeah, more surface area. Shout out Toro, by the way, main sponsor of the hash bracket.
Yeah.
The thing about a Slurper I like, while I'll never use a banger, is and like literally will never use a banger, is the temperature you can go down to on a Slurper because it spreads out all the oil into a thinner layer. You could just go way lower in temp and get the same size hit, but just keep all the integrity. Yes, big gas, exactly. Okay. I use grease. Okay.
What do you say?
I use greasy as a Slurper and a banger.
I bet you do, dude.
Jeez. We just dabbed the Maleks. Or he just dabbed it. I'm about to.
Yeah, I just dabbed yours, Malek.
Arc Raiders? What's that? Is that one of the streaming? That smells even better now that we fucking dug into it a little bit. Pause. Wow.
DJ Chirp connoisseur on the ones and twos over here scratching.
Yeah, what'd you get out of it? More Z, more bubblegum, more like what did it hit
I
like?
definitely think I got more bubblegum than I did Z. Not that that's a bad thing. Like I said, dude, the first hit was super nice. The second hit wasn't as good. But the first hit was super nice, and it was overall smooth, and it overall had a good flavor to it.
Okay.
And this is another one of those things, though, where I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to be a fucking broken record probably till one of us dies and we just aren't doing this anymore. But everything is relative to what it's next to. So it's like, well, I'm like, yeah, that's super fire. Put it next to something else, it may be even better. Or
How do you feel about it next to the resin farmer yesterday? That's the real question.
That resin farmer's a fucking problem, dude.
You know what I mean?
That resin farmer's a fucking problem.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, guys, Malek's is very respected around these parts. Okay, everything
Yeah,
he
he
does,
is.
we take serious. He came in out of nowhere.
Single source fucking G, dude.
Literally the only ever single source hash hole where he grew the flower, grew the material, washed the material, like literally created the rosin and the flower, and then rolled it himself. The only single source hash hole to ever enter one of our 10K brackets, and ended up in the finals against what was maybe the hash hole of the year in Twists and Terps as a wild card entry. So actually, that was 2 wild cards in the finals, never having competed before. So
Yeah.
we never take anything Malek does not seriously. He's entered. I think he made it to the semifinals as well on a flower entry, if I remember correctly.
Is he also the one that introduced? No, he didn't. He did not. That was Red Roots. Never mind. Red Roots is from out there too, right?
Yeah, I don't think he. Red Roots is Colorado. Yes,
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yes, he is. Where's my marble? Shit. Actually, I think Malek and Red Roots are the 2 people those are the only reasons we ever even paid attention to Colorado.
Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I would have kept listening to everybody's like slander on Colorado if it wasn't for them. I was just kind of taking everybody's word for it. I saw Colorado and Florida as like same but different. One's dry, one's humid, both are boop. And then we tried theirs and we are like, okay. And now we really haven't tried anything bad out of Colorado. We got Trike House, now Resin Farmer,
Sean
Spicerman, Jiminy Christmas. We got well, yesterday Doobie Boys was, I would say, the worst that we've had out of Colorado, and it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
You know, that's, I would say, like,
The worst was still good.
yeah, the worst was still solid. Like, I would smoke that. It just was underwhelming. That's all. There wasn't anything like bad about it. It wasn't like, wow, it's a crazy background noise or it's super harsh or anything. It was just underwhelming. So far, the worst thing we've seen out of Colorado is just underwhelming, which is a good place to be in because we can't say that about any other state. Every other state we've had something bad from,
Yeah.
you know, including California. The dispo hash from Colorado is what's mid. Well, name a state where it's not mids,
I was about
where
to
you
say.
can't say something from the dispo isn't mids.
Right.
You know, name one thing, really, one state.
Yeah, the bigger flex is to name something that is smoking in a dispo.
That's what we're trying to do. Because
Yeah.
if you want to be a hater, you can always find something bad somewhere. We
For
don't
sure.
try to find things that are bad. We try to find the very best that somebody has to offer, and then just genuinely analyze that. You know. All states have mids, not hard to find. Yes. All states, all countries. All right. Let's see what the fuck's going on in Colorado, though. Hey, where the fuck did that marble go? Oh.
I was like, bro, I haven't touched anything. I was getting this thing ready.
Brian just says something special. Do all states have fire, though? I can't say all states do. You know?
But that number of states that do is growing.
Yeah. We've now had it from Florida, Colorado, New York,
Colorado, New York,
Michigan.
Michigan, Arizona.
Technically Oregon. We had some fire from Archive.
Yeah.
Was he Oregon or Washington?
He's let's say Washington. I might be wrong. Don't fucking kill me, Archive, if I'm wrong, dude. Jake Rolls, appreciate you. The president in the motherfucking house just left the UFC fights. Cage side came to watch our shit. You went in hotter than I did, and I can tell you did. Just by
532. Didn't taste hot to me. Just a little sting.
told you, this burned my nasal tract.
Just a little
You getting it in
not
the
like
throat?
hot vapor, but just a little something. I almost get like the slightest little grassy background flavor too. I definitely get more bubblegum than Z, but there's like a Z texture to the bubblegum. Like it's not necessarily a Z flavor as much as there's like a thickness that comes with it, but not as thick as like, you know, the Resin Farmer.
And it's
but
weird because it's like it's like I don't even really pick up on the bubble gum. It's almost like I pick up on like the gassy fucking, I guess, biscotti that's in it.
What's in this? I didn't even. What's the
Bubble gum is biscotti times something else, and I feel like that was more of what I
bubblegum
got.
biscotti.
No, it's bubblegum Z, I think, but I think
It says Skittles
Here,
times bubblegum biscotti. Let's pull up.
okay, maybe that's what it is.
So much more pauses than don't talk. Yeah, potentially. Just got to give one pause at the beginning of everything and just give us a break, you know?
See, it's called bubblegum Skittles, but it's biscotti times bubblegum times Skittles.
Yeah.
So I think I'm actually getting more of the biscotti than I am anything else. Now
I
that
just
I'm
get a
thinking about
slight
it.
little background or something. That's all. Just the
Mhm.
slightest little like plantiness. Yeah.
Oh, see, Malek said it right there. It's biscotti heavy. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
about to say. It seems like I'm getting more of that than I am anything else.
All right. Well, let's fire up this. We'll retire this rig for now.
That
Unless we need a round two. Huh?
that's cool, right?
Yep. Miller?
Oh yeah, duh.
Can you move the mouse off of the bubblegum Z from Roots is incredible, has no biscotti in it. Interesting. What do you mean it has no biscotti? Like it's a different expression of the same genetic, or is it different genetic? And that's the thought. There's two right there, but that's the hard thing about those dark ones. Didn't Malek say it's biscotti leaning? Yes. Was it smelling biscotti heavy as well? Good question, dude. Now that I know that information. Yeah, I would say definitely more that family of things than Z. Bubblegum gelato times blue shirt times Z. Interesting. Okay. Kind of, yeah. Now that I'm smelling it more, knowing what's in it, I'd say more biscotti than bubblegum or Z. Christopher, appreciate the repost. I knew somebody was going to catch that. I was hoping it would just slide.
Not in our chat. Dude.
Not in our chat, dude. Motherfuckers are waiting, asking AI how they can make something
In
out of our
anybody
shit.
else's chat, that shit would have flown right past the radar. Nobody would have even noticed it. All right.
Yeah, no, it did have a good accuracy. We're actually
Grab me up and down with that, please.
it's weird because with dabs, it's so much more like it seems like it's less likely to be like super close. If that makes sense. Like we'll see, but we're gonna make sure we're still writing down our shit, dude.
Yeah, I got it.
Not that there's anything to write down yet, but just for when it comes. Did the brackets change since yesterday? No, actually. But should we? I mean,
I don't think we should. I think we should just let it be. Let it be how it is. Look at Miami Mango and then posted that video. They're not tripping.
well, maybe they don't
against each
change.
other.
Maybe it's maybe Be Easy goes against somebody else, or
that I might be interested.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what does the chat want to see? I just want to do what the chat wants to see. Unless people think it'll be unfair. Appreciate the repost, Dad. Unless people think it'll be unfair. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the cookie crumble. What do we think, chat? Should we fuck around, try to make some matchups, or what? Look, I'm late. Did I miss IE? What is IE? You missed the first dabs of Malek's, is what you missed. Let it roll how it is, Chris says. Spin melts. I've been hearing a lot about spin melts. Nice honey banana drop is coming out next week. I'm hoping it's still going crazy this time around. It was great. What are you talking about? From Growing Pains?
That's yours if you want to put it in the thing so you can torch it.
Oh, right on. Got these guys over here. Ready to rock. Well, dude, I'm really curious about that too because Growing Pains is also thinking about entering the 69K bracket. So I'm really curious. Like,
Here, do you want to put the pillar in there?
the what? Oh, I'm just
Cleaning it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just getting the alcohol out the neck.
I doubt he was quiet because of that. He was probably just busy.
What?
He said when I asked Be Easy on Twitter if he was ready for the smoke and the hash bracket was tsunami, he was real quiet. I was like, I doubt he was quiet because
He
of
just
that. He was
hops
probably
in,
just
stirs the
busy.
pot,
Yeah.
and logs off, bro.
Yeah.
And he only replies to people with followers type shit, you know? Like he's calculated chaos online. I'll give it to him for sure. I mean, he knows what he's doing, you know?
Drone in Michigan, cop it and let us know if it's smoking.
Yeah, let me know because here's the thing is Wizardry's officially called out Growing Pains because Growing Pains is number 1 ranked in the PSL and Wizardry's is ranked number 2 and he was the number 1.
He's like, I
Growing
want
Pains
that
technically
spot back.
passed him. So he's itching and he called him out. He's like, yo, first round of the high rollers bracket. Me and you. And also for the number 1 spot.
Damn, first round is crazy.
Right? I would almost have to segue that into I don't know. I mean, maybe that's what it is, dude. That would be really interesting if he was down, you know? Growing Pains
Sean,
just got
personals is
third
blue and
from
Malek's
last.
is red, right?
It said Growing Pains just got third from last in an AZ room comp. I don't know what comp you're talking about, but here's the thing: we take all other comps with a massive grain of salt because you guys remember the year of Triple Lindy? It was like what, late 2022,
Yeah, it's 20.
and it was the Mount Rushmore batches of Lindy were hitting that were just like they've never hit like that quite again. They've hit great, they've never hit like that again. That batch, as well as the P90 batch, as well as a couple other batches of just hold on, keep it away. Absolute hitters entered Emerald Cup and they didn't even make the top 25. So it's really hard to, I don't know how people are judging their competitions. A lot of people judge with a bunch of bullshit criteria. So we don't know. Not saying they did. I just don't know. I can't really comment on other people. You know what I'm saying? Or other competitions. Who Wizard Trees is working with in Michigan? Good question. I don't know. But the thing is that last batch of Growing Pains Honey Bananas, if it had been not quite as good, probably still would have beat a lot of things.
Yeah.
It could have went a 0.1 or a 0.2 down on the 1 to 10 scale and still beat a lot.
And that is
finalists.
crazy. I'm going to keep it real. I don't think you've ever mentioned something could have lost points and still been good. Oh, it's ready?
No. Before and after, intensity, smoothness.
I think I would give personals every category.
Every category. Okay. All right.
Not personal. Staining, mouth coating, second it tastes just like the first. It's smooth. It's very accurate to exactly what I smelled.
See, and this is
pure.
the opposite of yesterday. We had a floral, bright, aromatic ass nose just completely fade through the smoke and not present itself. And we had the more subtle, full body terp just blast the palate.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Can Sean flash the tail of the tapers? I was like, how do you know his name is Flash? His IG name is Flash.
It was on the wrong rig.
Oh. But yeah, he can get the tail of the tape going real quick while we figure this out.
I just didn't want you to pull it off.
Yeah,
and
no,
rip
good,
it. Yeah.
good looks. I would have for sure. So, thank you. We will get conduction coils. Shout out to have hash. Sorry, Hash House. The H's, bro. The H's will get me when I'm high. He's hooking us up with one. I thought somebody was asking if Flash could show the tail of the tape, dude. Oh, I got my hands up.
Is that what I used to have? I don't know.
Oh, they're in the sneaker talk now. I don't even know what's going on, dude.
No, I wasn't even. Where you see sneaker talk? I was reading that up there about the surface area of the new.
Can we go up
slippers.
a
I
little
didn't
bit?
see sneaker.
Y'all
Y'all ever try the surface enhanced, highly educated pillars? Is that the one that I had? The highly educated.
Yeah, we have
pillar?
a highly educated, long ass fucking.
Yeah. Okay.
Drop my
Where do you
temp
see
spikes.
sneakers at?
Yeah, I think more surface area is usually better on a surfer. But although DT WAP, what he said. No, down. Honey Banana would have been 9 if I had to. Like
Oh,
that, the
dope.
batch rolled by him, the top colas for the competition. We tried something later that wasn't as good, but 9.6, 9.7. I don't think I've rated anything over a 9.5 this year.
Yeah. Honey Bananas was fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, that was unreal. Coils are shitting on the TSV. I'll trust Jake, because this is, I mean, literally, this came from Jake.
He said, "I'll trust Drake."
That should be your name,
fucking
Jake.
916 God.
Throw a fucking R behind the J and just call yourself Drake,
Do it,
dude.
dude.
Oh, 916 God? Are you kidding me? That's flip it around or flip it upside down. What is it? 916.
916.
I hope that actually works out. I
think it
have
does.
to. Yeah. Adam and Drake trust each other because they're both Canadian. Look, wait, don't tell me Jake's Canadian. And
No, he
plus, I
said
also
you
don't really
and
trust
Drake.
Canadians, bro. Okay, so first of all. Oh, I think we're ready for fucking blast off.
Jake.
Fuck
He said,
Drake.
Fuck Drake.
Yeah, on principle, I agree, but also feel like I just can't stand Kendrick's voice, bro. I really like his lyrics, everything he's got going on. I would side with him as a person, but god damn. I mean, let's just be real, dude. Drake's shitting on him on the lyrics. I mean, I can't stand that fool's voice.
Jujita 23. We have not
Hold on, what did you just say?
stop.
You're just gonna say that for WAP to fucking he's gonna clip that, use that all over the place. You're going down now, dude.
God.
You're going down now. That's crazy.
And we haven't smoked the wormhole yet.
No, we're
We
getting to
haven't
it.
got to it yet.
Oh, here we go, dude. You guys are fucked up, dude. It's really
Wop
not
with
chill.
the layup, they said.
Yeah, come on.
Hopefully Wop's not here. You for sure took yours way harder than mine, and the only reason why I know is because you're able to pull
532
way,
again.
but you're able to pull way more vapor than I am on the second one.
Because you hit it faster. I hit it slower. Because you hit it faster, it cools the nail down faster, and
I
then
have
you
to
get
go
more.
back and watch this.
No, I hit my shit a lot slower because it milks it more the faster you hit it. Just like a Puffco, like the faster you hit it, cools it down.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I mean, I would say I'd probably give mouth coat potentially to Malek, but yeah, pretty much everything else. I mean, I wouldn't say it's by an insane long shot. I still don't know, and we like to do this as we go up the brackets. We pick the dark horse, then we try to think, would anything stack up to that? I think Resin Farmer
Right
will
now,
probably
yeah.
beat this, but it's definitely beating, you know, in these categories at least, I'd say besides mouth coat.
Now, is this close enough to where you think it needs to go to a second round?
No, I
Okay.
think this could definitely be a first round.
First round KO for personals.
Personals.
For the
I have
win.
never heard of personals until this tournament.
First round KO.
Yeah.
I'm just taking hot dabs. Guys, I was at 532. I literally touched the oil to the nail at the exact same temperature each time. It goes to 43, and then it drops like 37, and then it goes 32, and I always hit it on 32. It's a hot dab temp to y'all. Anything that turns the oil brown, which also didn't do that. I mean, I would
No,
actually
there's
should've
no
kept
oil.
it.
The water's still clear. When you put brown in there, that shit turns yellow instantly.
Yeah.
The water, the alcohol.
So, anyways, that's a dub for personals. Moving on, let's pull up the bracket. See what else we got. Oh, we don't?
I mean, you already know.
Do I?
I mean, I'd have to look right now. Hold on.
Oh, wormhole and information entropy. Oh yeah, we're doing a double header today, huh? Is that in the title?
Yeah,
Oh, let's run it. Cool. All right,
Where's it
cool.
at?
Sean's ready to roll. Where's Wood at?
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, out there. Potatoes on a mandolin. I don't know what the fuck. I was lit right there. Didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. 530 is hotter for sure. See, that's the weird thing, dude. I always thought like 450 was too hot. I'd like to get down to 420, but that was with a different reader. And then I got a different reader. And it was like anything over 500 was pushing it. 480 was where it's at. And then on this one, anything over 540 is pushing it. 530 is more the sweet spot. Maybe 520 if you use a really small dab. It really just depends. Like that's why we stopped. There's the question of, is there an ideal temp? I don't think that can be answered. You know what I mean? Priority packs, Michigan, appreciate the repost. Hit it at 650 and sweat a little. Look, bro, do what you got to do, you know, but I'd be negligent to do that on a competition. People taking hot dabs, talking about judging terps, racks me up, dude. Oh, interesting. I didn't even see this graphic, Sean. You're good. It's only an ideal temp. Well, not even. Hold on. Can you go back up a little bit? Who said that? Oh, 2D Farm said there is only an ideal temp for you. No, really, like, I think there's a chemically specific ideal temperature to maintain the integrity of the spectrum in the oil, you know, and the lowest you can get with the biggest clouds is the ideal. Like, you can't, that relationship can't be more like I feel like the lower you can get, the less of the spectrum you're burning off. Because if you look at the fucking list of the spectrum and how it lines up with the temperatures, like, bro, by the time you get up to like 380, it's like 80% of the spectrum's gone, you know?
Is that a thing? The camera that'll tell you the temperature?
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like that's the thing is you just got to figure out on which device what temp is the best. You got to just go in on a couple sacrificial ones and see how it goes. You know, you might be 20 off, dude, because they all do change that much. It's pretty crazy. Even within one brand, it does. You know,
Going to be different with BHO. What's going to be different with BHO?
So he's going up against BHO. This is, and if he loses, he gets fired.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he
Cali
works
Funk,
for
that's right.
Miami Mango, and is going to get fired if he wins. So if he wins, better fucking win the whole thing.
Yeah, because then you got, I guarantee you'll get
You
a
got
job.
a couple months to find a new job with some money in the bank. You know what I mean? 480 all day, 400 all day. Yep. See what I mean? That's such a drastically different temperature for, like, you know, it just, as long as it doesn't turn your shit brown. When you turn it brown, it's chemically altered and fucked up, you know?
Well, I got to clean these two real quick.
Oh, yeah, we got to clean the rigs, huh?
I got 'em.
All right, let me. Hey, Dave, what's up? You want to hop in here, dude?
Start
Come on in here, dude. Dave's fresh off of a.
pulling all these out though.
Yeah. Dave's fresh off of a fucking episode, high off of some Vegas weed right now. He said he's coming over here. So, okay, Dave. Tell with the people want to know, because they're asking right now in the chat. What was the Vegas weed like, for real? We're off the episode now. You're off air, off the record. Outside of the league, what is it like?
Damn, it's cold. It was all right. It was some, it was mids. Nothing proper smoke certified or anything, but that's not what we're looking for. So
Yeah.
it was
Man of the people.
some. Yeah, I mean, I said it in the episode. They're both pretty. They had like a lot of background, not a lot of background noise. Enough background noise. To where I still smoked them, but it was, I'm sorry. I was just glad that it wasn't horrible. I honestly I can't remember what I had on the Budget Battle in Sacramento, not the last one, but the one before maybe. That was horrible. I put that out.
So we have fans in the chat. They're saying you're making some racist comments about Middle Easterns that we'd like to address
Me?
as a network. Are you being racist towards Middle Easterns, Dave, on your stream? Sean? He made a comment. He said,
What? What comment?
everybody looking to cancel us. Here you go.
You had the paper like covering the whole tip. I was like, you got concealed more than a minute.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Wow.
Oh, this is genuine confusion.
Sean
on Dave's
coming
part.
through on
He's
that.
totally clear of the racist allegations now.
On the mic'd up. No, it's all right. Did you ever figure out if you
It's
mixed
all
the
right.
tips up with the weed? No, Sean went back and looked. I was correct about which weed was in which tip. It just, I don't know if I was getting residuals or I was tasting the meat breath as I was smoking. I don't know what, but it was fucking me up for a little bit. I was also blasted out of my mind. You guys got to remember, these fools do their duels. They get to split the doing, so they're really only smoking one a piece. If that, they usually put them out early. So I'm doing this solo. All right, so
That is a fair.
give me some room to
That is fair.
be high and
I will give you that.
like an idiot. Did they have dimes for bud tenders in Vegas? Oh,
They have.
I read that before I didn't realize it was DTT WAP. All great bud tenders, except for the few that didn't want to participate. No, they're still great, but
Yeah, just say it like it is, bro. They suck dick, dude.
you know,
They're
I
fucking
just
squares, dude. They did not have the smoke.
you don't got to be a real
you knew what-
competitive person, but like
Look.
just for the sake of like you as a bud tender, why would you not want to? You know,
If you're talking about it from a friend standpoint or an opportunity or a business or a bud tender, whatever, look, if you know what's smoking on the menu and somebody asks about it, you don't need to fucking, you're going to tell them.
yeah,
So all that means is you don't know what's smoking.
yeah, or you're not
It's okay.
interested.
And it's just a
to
good
know.
filter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either way, if you're not interested to know, you don't know. We don't need to know if you're interested. You don't know what's smoking. We're on a mission to see who knows what's smoking.
Yeah,
You know?
but also I kind of made the point of who knows what's smoking, but also who wants to know what's smoking. You know, like I said, there's a group of bud tenders out there that's their craft and they put a lot of time and effort into it, and part of that is learning what's smoking. You know,
Yeah.
so the people that don't know but are still committed to that are just going to use this as an opportunity to learn more. So it's
It's just going to carve out a community.
yeah, you know, but again, in the best way possible. Okay, all up. All right, white man's back. Y'all stay up.
No, but I just feel like you got to you got to have like two different like types. Like one where you just pop up out of nowhere on some shit. And then some where people like call each other out and you line it up. You know what I mean? Because like, okay, get Adam Hill. Just pop up on him one day, figure out his schedule. And then fucking who else is a huge bud tender? Like who else is known for being a bud tender? Like, is there anyone or is he just the GOAT? I mean, I know he's like the most well-known bud tender probably ever. There's gotta be more, right? Yeah, let's see, dude. Oh shit. There's one hiding from me over here.
They see that ball.
Huh?
What?
Masses. I didn't even know what I was pronouncing halfway through until I it all came flooding in.
Oh god, dude.
Oh, Paul Rice, dude.
What do you say?
Scroll up a little bit, Sean.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Al?
Scroll it up a little bit. Like 3 comments. I think Rice is for sure racist. I'm just honest. I mean, look, we're all just joking.
Do they even have
Pretty
black
sure Rice
people in
is-
Ireland?
Rice might have got rid of him, dude. The way he's acting on this chat, dude. That's crazy. Damn, Rice trying to fight the whole network, but Sean. He's coming after Malik next for a wrestling match. All right.
So we got. We got to pull up the tail of the tape for this.
Yeah,
the
Sean,
wormhole.
can we get the tail of the tape,
Can we
please?
pull up the tail of the tape? Okay. This is the wrong. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Got you. I
Hey.
didn't see the company at the top. I just seen a sign. So
I'd also like to apologize. Sean sent me 2 tail of tapes. I figured it was for today and tomorrow. I totally forgot we were doing a double header, so I didn't post about this. So that's my bad. But now I realize double header it is. So
Yeah, I am. Hold on. I'm writing it down. I don't have it written down.
we got another zesty lime thing versus some like rain. You know what I mean? Like I'm assuming rainbows has to do with like Z or some
Lime
shit.
heads times World War Z versus Rainbow
Oh,
belts.
belts,
Number
yeah.
13 times Gack Melon F2. Okay. Bloom Seed Co. in the wave. Breeders, Mile High Melts, and Information Entropy on the washers. Pure and Live.
Well, okay, so I'm assuming it's Gold Cure 2. We just copy paste what is entered, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Organic, synthetic, sun-grown. Organic, sun-grown on the information entropy.
That's interesting.
Classified on the flowering days. Let's see. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, that smells incredible. The information entropy. This what's the all black jar? Who is this again?
It's wormhole.
Wormhole is far more subtle, but I feel like there's some complexity behind it once we break the seal, you know, and it gets actually dabbed. I bet you the flavor comes out a lot on that, and it smells like it'll be like super coating.
Bro, literally clean nothing. I was gone.
What are you talking about? I fucking cleaned 2 slurpers. I just haven't torched that one up yet. I was letting it dry. Fuck it. This guy's crazy, dude.
This guy's crazy.
Oh, the fucking pillars.
Yeah.
Look, bro, I'm lit. Not usually the cleaning guy. Okay, I'll be forgetting everything.
It's on me.
Paul's the OCD guy. You know what I'm saying? So we just do what we're good at around
That's why I'm
here.
over here fucking panicking. I'm like, where's the pillars?
Yeah, they're right here, bro. Gotta get this guy some fucking glasses, dude. Don't you have some nice glasses?
Some
You gotta start bringing them on the fucking show. At what point is Paul using reading glasses on the show? Like, what do we over under on 5 years
over under.
until he's just got the reading glasses on? Do you need some help, bro? I got you, bro.
Them,
No, I got you, dude. Here, let me help you out because you still cannot do it, dude.
It's like fishing, bro. And then he went 3 times and couldn't get him either.
It's like bow fishing, dude.
Oh fuck, dude. Get us lit. Put us on a show.
I mean, I was starting to feel bad, dude. It was looking bad, dude. I mean, you were not beating the needing glasses allegations very well, like while I was yoking you on it, dude.
All right.
Under
Now get
5
the other
years.
one, dude. Oh, yeah. With ease, bro. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Shit.
Oh yeah, money right there. I'm at least 10 years out from needing any. The Pomelo got you smacked. I'd say of the two, I feel like Malek might be the more like potent feeling, but it's so hard to say. That's why we don't judge potency. Because what the fuck? What are we about to say right now?
Right.
Which one got us higher? I mean, I don't know. Like, that's such a hard question to answer. If I took
Fire it
another
up.
dab of either one of them, I'll be ripped. So whatever, you know. Who do we got, guys? Oh, you know what? I need to check the polls on these too. Well, not on this one, but on the last one.
I'm lit.
Oh man, dude. Ian Gary. Oh shit. God damn, dude. I keep clicking notifications from. Hey, stop sending me shit, Dave. Fucking, I just got a notification from Dave. Clicked into the wrong account 3 times. Here we go. I'm almost there. All right, so the underdog. Malek's at 57% of the vote, so we had an underdog win on the personals.
Damn.
Who do we got in this one? Well, okay, Space Savers. I keep seeing shit about Space Savers. What are we talking about? Should we start doing a warm-up song, dude? That so we can just time it? Because I feel like sometimes we like that might just be hot right now. We might be good, you know?
All right. Run
But how many more minutes? We don't have a
I only
timer.
put it on there
Once
like
we
a
get lit,
couple minutes ago.
you know, we get a lot less efficient and shit. So, all right, we're at 700 there. That's good.
All right. Here. Where's? Oh, you got it.
Oh, what are we doing first?
We'll do the information entropy first.
Actually, hold on. Can you give me a paper towel? I gotta wipe this off of here. Somebody said, Colorado saying that Michigan sit down and be quiet. I don't know about that, dude. Look. Get out of here, bro.
Michigan's responsible for the best thing we've smoked all year.
Oh shit! No, this is wormhole, dude. Oh no, this is
That's
okay, cool.
that's information entropy. I know they're both the black jars. Oh, did we mix this?
What do you mean?
Mix me.
Oh, it says mix me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
We'll do what they ask.
yep. Who is this? Information entropy. Permission to mix.
I mean,
Says mix me.
yeah, and it doesn't have this.
All right.
Curious to
Remember we
smell it
said
after
it
you
would
do that
It
too.
would like come out more when the. Oh wow, that's getting a lot more skippy peanut buttery in a weird way. Oh man. Oh, dirty. Nasty. All right. Jimmy Christmas. All right, we got your first dab here. Can we pull the tail of tape again one more time? So
Rainbow Belts number 13.
yeah, that's what
times
it said. It is what it
Melon number
smells like,
52.
too. Sometimes I feel like Skittly shit smells like peanut butter in a weird way. Cold
Look,
Room Drips BHO claiming to smoke better than rosin. Interesting. There's a lot of BHO that's claiming that.
everybody's saying you should whip the jars.
I'll be the first to say it.
Everybody's like, you should whip the jars. You should whip the jars.
We do exactly
Well,
what
Tsunami was one of them.
we do. Look, if somebody wants us to whip a jar, we will upon
Their
asking.
request.
If you need
Yeah.
the freezer, ask. It'll be freezer. If you need the fridge, ask.
Where are we at, Adam?
Oh
Right.
shit! No, not yet, not yet. And go. What are you thinking? Look at that fucking.
That was fire.
Leave it like that. Yeah, we're a big fan of the Dunk That Shit Hot Club. I know a lot of people say let it come down to a certain temperature.
We'll say like 200 or 300, right?
We don't subscribe. I just right after.
I do
and it's
too.
like if you have shitty quartz for sure, but we're rocking Toros also. So
Yeah, they retain heat well.
well, and never have they ever fucked up. I've never had mine break or anything. Gotta switch.
I'm gonna be honest, Rainey. Usually, what I'll do is I'll fucking I try to keep this tank as clean as possible. So I'll have a little spray bottle of alcohol, and I'll walk over to the sink and spray most of it out, and then go dunk it. That way, the alcohol stays
If I
clear in the
notice
dunk
if-
tank.
Yeah, having the alcohol stay cleaner makes sense for sure. But I just like to sear it off like right away while it's hot. And
Yeah, you can
viscous,
still hear it.
You know.
Yeah, you can still hear it when you walk it over. Remember, I'm not using
No,
that.
yeah. I don't mean like hearing the sear. I just mean like having all the oil just foam get off of it before it cools at all. But I don't know. It all gets the job done as long as you don't got Chaz on your shit. Then you got it done.
Oh yeah, I've heard that's happened to certain people before too.
What?
The actual dish pop off.
Yeah, but off of a Toro or off of like maybe a defective one if it's a Toro. I mean, I don't think
Yeah,
it,
it's not probably a
I
commonality.
think I heard like one story like that too, but Hey,
Yeah,
Chad,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
call me out when I'm forgetting and fucking sauce my shit up.
Yeah, that was fire though.
Yeah?
The rainbow belts. We didn't even talk about it yet. That
get-
was
get
fire.
to it, dude.
It's definitely smooth. There's a little bit of a bite to it. Felt like it was accurate to what I smelled once it was whipped.
Which smells
Definitely
incredible.
intense flavor. Decent mouth coat and mouth stain. Longevity, I don't know, dude. The second hit seemed like it was a little bit different. It wasn't bad, but it definitely didn't seem as good as the first one.
Okay. They said get a look, bro. This is a Toro rig. We like this. You know, we have a bunch of other fucking rigs. I like this rig.
Yeah.
You know, just a chill little rig, no splash.
And
I
we
fuck
have
with it.
two of them that are damn near identical. And the whole point of this is so we can sit here and take dabs and have controlled variables. We're hitting them out of different rigs or hitting differently.
Juan Rodriguez, I'm not about to whip nobody's jar unless they ask me to. Okay, not whipping nothing unless I'm told. Rigs kill flavor. What's the point here? Gonna switch to with Sapphire. What are we talking about? Switch to. What is that?
I don't know.
Is that an E-rig? If so, we're gonna end this conversation. Okay, respect to some E-rigs out there for sure for what they can do for being an E-rig, but ain't no beating a fucking low temp slurper, bro. I hope this whole time in the fucking chat somebody wasn't telling me about a fucking E-rig. I've been seeing Switch in here. That's the Dr. Dabber? Is that what that is? We had that on the show. We did it. It was harsh as fuck. Cooked the shit out of the No, I mean it was. We put it on low. We put it on the low setting.
That one in the Carta.
Yeah, and they're both harsh as fuck. I went and took a fat rip of a slurper out of low temp later, and it was so much better. Well, it's pretty inconsistent, dude. I mean, get two temp guns. Well, no, because every temp gun seems to be a little different, you know. So you should at least try a Toro grill with it. We'll try a bunch of Toro shit, but for the purposes of competition, we're trying to like keep one consistent thing. You know what I mean? Dapper the fucking get a switch guy says we're clowns. Get a load of this guy, dude.
Dapper Dillinger.
Dr. Dapper over here. If it's what we fucking reviewed on our show, you can go look up. It lost to the Carta, which lost to the Puffco. I mean, we got to do that on an episode.
Switch,
still,
I think,
but
is different than Dr. Dabber.
I think it's the Switch too. I think it's,
Maybe it is. I don't know.
pretty sure it's some, yeah, I don't know. That's what people were saying, at least. I don't know what the fuck a Switch is. Terps separate from each other. Bumcat 13, we will if people tell us to,
Sean Squirtle Roll says, what up?
You guys have the Dr. Dabber Switch too. Yeah, that's the thing that cooked the fuck out of our terps on low. Yeah, so look, it is a Dr. Dabber. We had that, and it was the worst compared to all the other E-rigs. It was a lot harsher and hotter on low, Dapper Dillinger. Doesn't that just sound like a name, dude? Something about the name Dillinger, dude. Just the way my mouth has to move to say that name is weird. Yes.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir. Well, I don't put it on there yet, though.
Oh, it's not on. You're gonna have to use this because I don't have that other cap.
No, the car. They both cooked my shit, dude, but not in the same way. There was different levels of cooking. Where's the tool? Oh. What are we, wormhole now? Or no, I haven't even tried the fucking, where's the jar? Oh. There.
Is that the brand new rig or the same rig?
That's the same one, I think, right?
Okay, cool. Yeah, it is. Bro loves dabbing out of the Keurig.
They come in peace under a different name. Who knows, dude? But he's over here rocking a fucking Dr. Dabber to the grave. That's crazy, dude.
Right, dude.
Hopped on the internet, repping E-Rig till you
He
die.
said, you don't know what a fucking the switch is, bro. You guys are clowns. Bro,
It's a
what
little hot. But it was at like 528. A bit of a burn. Yeah,
he said, bro, what is even happening here?
there was some, what'd you say? There was some bite on it, but it was like a nice flavor though.
Yeah.
Blonde oil. Oh man, dude. Good flavor, bite. All right. So now we're on to
Wormhole. I'm gonna ask you to get me the pillar.
oh yes. Dr. Dapper's losing his fucking mind over here, dude.
I fuck with him.
You said what?
I fuck with him.
Yeah, Dr. Dapper. Just gone here, just put his dick on the table for Dr. Dapper, dude. Fucking clowns, I know what a Switch 2 is, dude. Somebody's gotta put that scrap. You gotta put that in a fucking beat, dude.
This song, dude.
We don't hear that in the new intro song for the Hash League. Question is, how can I build on these auctions? Christopher, you just got to go to the YouTube or the Twitter stream. And ideally the Twitter stream, honestly, if you got it, it'll all be up on the fucking, what's it called? It'll all be up on the thing. But on Twitter, we can DM you afterwards. On YouTube, we can't. So you got to fucking email us and like, or we're going to try to verify your account and shit. Look you up so we can make sure to DM you. It probably takes 15 seconds. Should we show the fucking auction tips?
No, let's get these dabs taken.
I mean, we're definitely gonna get the dabs taken.
Damn, this one actually does smell crazy as fuck too.
Let me see. Do you remember what this is? The wormhole? Oh, wow. And so, wormhole, if you're watching, do you want us to whip it? Let me know. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Seat sniffer.
I will not whip without consent.
Seat sniffer's back in the house, dude.
Oh, I haven't seen Sea Sniffer in here for a minute.
Right?
You
He said
can.
you
He
can.
said you can. Okay, I know. Okay, you're giving me permission, or you would like that done to your entry? That's what I'm.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it unless you
I don't want to.
us to
I
do
just-
it.
We're following instructions. You know what I'm saying?
Goated username, seat sniffer. Yeah, he is.
You have permission. Okay, well, fuck.
No, let's just hit it then.
Yeah, because dude, we need to be told to do it because you think it's a competitive advantage to have it done.
Yeah, we would want you to
feel
say,
me?
no, I want you to. And
We're
then we'd be like,
impartial.
all
in
right,
this.
cool.
How would you like your product prepared? You know what I'm saying? Is the question.
Yeah, Tsunami, I
Whip
saw
mine
you
when
earlier
you
for
run
sure.
it.
I'll make sure we whip
Got
that.
it.
No.
That smells really
Darren, I
good.
would assume it is. He said, please give it a little stir. But yeah, no, if we whip one, we don't got to whip the other one because that's somebody's preference. Somebody's telling us that they want us to do something specifically, like put it in the freezer
Some
or
people
make
won't
sure
want
that
us
you
to
stir
whip
it
it.
before you hit it. Then we'll do that. But if it's not requested, we're not going to fuck with people's product.
Everybody's got different pseudo fucking science on how this shit works. Some people would kill somebody over putting their shit in a freezer. Some people would kill somebody over letting it be in a fridge. That's two different hits completely. Then you already fucking with one product. What are we talking about? Whip my hash in the light of a full moon after the local sports team wins. We'll try to do that, dude. If that's really your request. People say that it. Oh, hold on. Turn it on. People say that putting it in the fucking freezer like chemically alters the fucking shit. Like it, vibrates at a level that is so low that it technically alters it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. They say it like shatters certain properties and shit. I don't know. It's crazy.
What are we at time wise?
6:20.
6:20.
Mm-hmm. Gotta charge this thing today, remember. I'm on 1 bar right now.
Seemed warm, but
It seemed warm. You want to run it back?
no.
Because it did turn the oil darker, but it was at like 528. So
Yeah. I had to choose. I'd choose that one for sure.
some shit also, like some Z shit, just doesn't keep color. It was at 528, so it's interesting. That's the things, you know what I mean? We gotta figure something out here. No, Hash Guy, we agree. No fucking hot dabs. This is the first one that turned color. And if mine's fire, I gotta make you try again. Because I'm gonna go in lower. I'm gonna go in at like
I'll have
520.
to do it tomorrow because my fucking shit is compromised.
Oh yeah? Alright, shit, he's here. Um You said the GAC was hot. Well, what do you mean? We took the GAC. The GAC we didn't say was hot. Not hot in terms of temperature. It was like it was cool in terms of temperature. It was like a hot, like a harsh factor, not necessarily like the actual temperature. 480 is the sweet spot on my old one. 480 on this one, you will not get vapor out of the slurper on this rig. Usually, I like to be in the low 400s, but that's on our other one. They're all fucking over the place. Yes, the GAC, the strain, it was hot in the sense like when you're smoking some weed and there's like a hotness to it that even at a low temp you would feel this heat. of something else burning. You know what I mean?
Tsunami seeds. That was just very unpleasant. I mean, I don't even know how to really describe that.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to try this. Did you get any flavors out of it? Like anything that stuck out?
No.
Okay.
You just immediately burned everything.
All right. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna go in low and see what the fuck he's talking about. Oh, I need a fucking.
No, I get that divine melts for sure. 100%. I understood what he meant. I'm just saying, like, with that particular one right there, I didn't get anything.
I think you're hearing silence from him because he's not wanting to, like.
I'm trying not to breathe.
Well, probably not trying to get into it. Dabs are the new Michigan. That's crazy. 525 all day. Got the Cobra coil. Well, it doesn't even matter what your heating device is. It's the reading device. The heating device gets it up to a certain temperature. The reading device, you can take it right on point. It always varies by like 20 to 100 degrees. It feels like per fucking device. It's a weird way to describe flavor. I think what he's telling you guys is that he didn't get any flavor off of it. I don't know if that's been understood or not.
None.
Hash guy, what other feedback would you like from that?
Yeah, the heat temps are inconsistent.
Yeah, you know, what are you gonna do?
He said, just give me a doink. Nah, dude. I love smoking hash.
Yeah, it's what I would rather do at home, like on my own. Unless it's like a 9.5 doink. The 9.5 doink will always take over everything.
He wants us to start, they want us to start getting more articulate like we do with like the notes and what we're tasting, not just the strain, like start just being more articulate like we are with the weed. I get it. That's fair. We'll do better.
And if it burns dark at low temp, it says a lot. Low key, that's kind of what I'm saying, you know? So I'm going to go in even lower. We're going to see, but. Actually, yeah, I mean, kind of. All right, we're going in at 520 this time.
Smells the exact same as it did when I hit it.
Damn. Yep. Who was before that?
It was information entropy.
Information Entropy wins the first round.
Yeah.
Knockout.
First round knockout.
And I went in low, dude. I went in low.
Yeah, that was rough.
That's kind of what we're getting at here, bro. We're not trying to be a dick, you know.
Like, I'm not trying.
Sorry
I'm
for the lack of feedback. We could get into it, but
I'm not trying to sit here and dog somebody's.
No,
work.
we appreciate everybody like
Yeah,
who competed.
but at the end of the day, like it
Kind of a
just
weird
wasn't
one to-
up to the par of what I would what I normally smoke or dabble on.
So we have a
No
judging
disrespect.
scorecard that we believe is like the most thorough judging scorecard we could. I mean, let me know what we're missing from this.
Yeah,
Let's get it on the joint cam real quick. Oh, that's just my little thing here. All right, hold on. Can you see this shit? Dude?
Pause.
No.
Yeah, you are.
You're talking about.
This one's not from the gas.
All right. Well, I guess I'm using the wrong.
you're not. I have the
don't
right.
think so.
Get me to it now.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I have the right one.
Yeah, these have been first round knockouts, so we haven't needed the scorecards, but here's what the scorecards look like. So is there anything on here that we're missing? Thank you, Tsunami. We'll try that out. This is what we go off of. So the first round, smoothness, 3 points. And then flavor takes up 6 of the other points. So longevity is like, does it still taste good in the second half? There's a little bit of flavor off the first rip of what's it called? But there was just a lot of fucking, there was just a lot going on, bro. So that'll be a first round.
Information Entropy as a winner.
Whoppers, appreciate the repost. Not the hash Tom recommendation thermal gun, right? The thing is expensive. We just want the best thing, whatever it is, you know?
Yeah, let us know what the one is.
What the what?
What the one is, like the best fucking way to test the heat.
Yeah, if you guys got it, don't be holding out, dude. Look, because like we are recreational dabbers. That's all we do at home, really. But it's not like we've been wanting to do a competition about it.
Yeah.
You know, that's our ideal. Plus, we don't fucking tack this shit out as much either.
Logan Palace, that's a staple brand. That's what's up.
Well, shit, dude.
Back tomorrow.
Are we doing another doubleheader tomorrow? Or what?
It's up to you.
I mean, I feel like we're... What's that? Yes, we do have the auction first. So I don't know what time the duel is going to be. Depends on when the auction ends.
We'll figure that out. We'll
Sometimes
post
they
about
go
it.
longer, like an hour, hour and a half maybe for the auction, and then we'll start the duel right after.
Yeah.
We could do a giveaway in Dabber's name of a Switch 2 because nobody's ever going to hit that shit again around here. We gave it multiple shots that absolutely slaughtered us. I'm not going to lie.
Can I have that? Bro,
IE probably could have won with a...
send your
Most
address. We'll ship it to you. Clean it and ship it to you, dude.
Yeah.
You can have it.
IE probably could have won with a Bosa entry. What's that? Is that one of his... I don't know. No, I don't know about that, dude. That's a little weird. Maybe we'll do a Puffco giveaway in his name. You know? What the fuck is that, dude? Oh, I thought you were trying to flash some shady shit or something over there, dude.
Right. All right.
This is their budget line. Yeah, all right, let's get the fuck out of here, dude. I'm lit.
Yeah.
Congrats to all the winners. Moving on.
Information
420 tomorrow.
Entropy. And then who won the first one? I got it right here.
Yeah, man.
Personals.
That's right. Oh, the underdog.
Yeah, Information Entropy and Personals.
All right, bet. Later, guys. Later, Dapper.